Millions of families in Syria have survived 12 years of war, displacement, and abject poverty. But as farms dry out in the worst drought in living memory, some of these families are not sure they can survive climate change.
Climate change has affected us very dramatically before and after our displacement. The cold has become very cold. Heat has become very hot. Our children are often sick.
In East Africa, children are dying from hunger as they also suffer through the worst drought in 40 years. Besides water shortages in Africa, the Middle East, Europe, America, and Asia, experts say extreme weather-related disasters are increasing around the globe at an unprecedented pace. Floods alone this year have killed more than 2,300 people, mostly in Pakistan and Nigeria. Fires have devastated lives and livelihoods on almost every continent. The world is also suffering from heat waves, deadly storms, and rising sea levels. Officials of the 2022 United Nations Climate Change Conference, known as COP27 in Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt, say the event will focus on getting countries to implement policies and promises that they have already made, but have so far failed to carry out. Policies that aim to slow the warming global temperatures at the heart of these disasters.
What we see in the world is a huge implementation gap in terms of climate action. So there is a deficiency in terms of the action on mitigation. There is a deficiency in terms of the action on adaptation.
Additionally, officials expect renewed efforts to get wealthy polluting countries to pay for the devastation in the poorest, most impacted countries. But on the farms and in the villages of northwestern Syria, residents say they have little hope that the powerful nations will act in time.
Drought means hunger. I wish something would prevent this drought from getting worse.
Local farmers in Syria say every year their resources dwindle as their land dries, and without immediate action, they may soon join the millions of people already displaced by climate change. Heather Murdoch, VOA News, Istanbul.